Are you one of the many people coming into Vancouver International Airport and need to park your car so you can leave and enjoy your vacation? Then I'll show you JetSet parking. I'll explain how to set it up and where to go to find it and how the service works, including options that they do offer here on Travel Tricks. Before we get started, thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel as I'm always sharing tricks to help you make your next vacation the best one yet. Vacations, whether they are close by or across the ocean, if you don't have everything taken care of and have the peace of mind, your time to enjoy a new culture or see beautiful landscapes will be tainted by finances and last-minute problems. One of those starts before you even fly off the ground, and that is finding a safe place to leave your car before you go into the airport. There are numerous companies around YVR, and in this video, I'll share my experience on one of them, JetSet Parking. To start the process, it happens online, and you'll need to book your vehicle. They do offer discounts, so if you do have CAA or a promo code, enter the digits. They do offer several parking options, from curbside drop-off and pickup, or parking close by in the terminal parkade, or the most popular choice, JetSet YVR Parking, using their shuttle service. I'll choose JetSet YVR Parking. Now, the most affordable option is Value Long Term. This is where you take the train for free and then go to YVR Parking and take the shuttle, but this doesn't appeal to me. Once you set up your reservation, they'll give you a QR code, and this is what you scan at the computer once you're at the JetSet building, and I'll explain about this later. Now, they also offer a discount to eat at the Plaza Premium Lounge, and I did accept that offer, and I'll show you what I thought about it once we enter the airport. Now that you have a reservation, you can go use it straight from your phone. Once a day you're to go to YVR for your flight, turn right onto Aviation Avenue. Once you make the turn, you will see a green sign, JetSet, not far in the distance. You'll approach a four-way stop. Once you're through the intersection, turn right again, and you'll approach the entrance gate. Press the green button, and now you'll enter, go straight ahead, and park the car. From here, take out your luggage and carry-ons and walk into the building. Inside, you'll go up to one of the machines and scan the QR code. Your reservation will appear. If you need help, staff are always there to assist you. At the end, you'll have a paper receipt. You need to take a picture of this, just in case you lose it. This is what you'll need when you return from vacation, so I'd suggest to keep it in a Ziploc bag or somewhere secure. After you drop off your keys, you go out to the back glass sliding doors and wait for the next shuttle bus to arrive. And here comes the bus. Hop aboard and place your suitcases on the shelving and find yourself a seat. The driver will ask who is going to be flying internationally and who is domestically. Then he will drive towards the departure section of YVR. He will make two stops, those leaving Canada and those flying inside. Once you pick up your luggage and carry-ons and get off the bus, then you'll proceed to enter the airport and find your airline to check in. Now, you've gone through security. and you're waiting for your flight. As I mentioned before, JetSet Parking offered a breakfast buffet meal at an airport lounge with a discount price. My wife and I took up on the deal to see if we liked it. The directions were to go to Gate B, so we walked from security and followed the signs until we reached Plaza Premium Lounge. This lounge is open to the public. You don't have to be flying first class or with a particular airline to enter. JetSet did send me a QR code to show them when I entered, and the staff approved it, and we walked up a spiral of stairs, and there's quite a few, until we reached the top. Overall, the buffet was basic, similar to a Holiday Inn buffet, if you've ever been to one. So they have breakfast sausages, scrambled eggs, pancakes, and wedge fries. They serve coffee and non-alcoholic drinks as well. They had cereal and yogurt and fruit. So we filled our plates and gave it a try. Overall, it was a meal. Would I do it again? Probably not. The place was fairly spacious. Did enjoy that there were plenty of seats, and it was nice to have a spot to relax and unwind before catching our flight. They did have spots for those also who wanted to work on their laptops, or tables to socialize. Visually, the spot did look very appealing. They had sports on the screens, and we used our time to relax. So if this appeals to you, I'd say try it. From here, we got on our flight and enjoyed our vacation. Now, once we returned to YVR and left baggage claim, you go up where the sign says Courtesy Shuttles and go up the escalator. Once you get to the top, you'll see a sign for Courtesy Shuttles pointing to the left. Continue to follow the signs and they will bring you to the front doors. But don't go out, instead continue to walk inside and go straight towards to the right. Eventually you'll reach the sliding glass doors and walk through. And turn towards the right. From here you don't have to call JetSet YVR because they come every 20 minutes, 24 hours a day. You wait where the sign says Courtesy Shuttles. And just like that, here comes the bus. After you put your luggage on the shelves, sit and wait to return to the parking lot. Now you're back in familiar territory. Take your luggage and now you can enter the building. From here, go to the machines and click English. And take that little piece of paper you needed to save and scan it under the reader. And this screen will show you what stall our car is located, and it says stall 43. From here you click with your finger, collect my key. The screen will then show you on a map which slot has your key, and it's number 6. It's the one glowing green. You open it and take out the keys. Now you just take your luggage and find stall 43. And voila, there's your car. Once you pack up your luggage and you're ready to leave, the gate will automatically open for you and you can proceed to leave WestJet YVR parking. And now you can go home. Thank you for watching this video. If you're curious about first class flying WestJet or first class on Alaska Airlines, if you want to know how to get to baggage claim from your flight at YVR, then check out these videos and check out all of my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, Travel Tricks, as I'm always sharing tricks to help you make your next vacation the best one yet. Thank you.